Good. Then welcome to the first EMYoga Snack class. Let's just check the time that we're doing. It's a 20-minute long class. It's very simple and easy, and it's just meant to get your energy going in the morning and get you ready and set up for the day. Today we will always start with a moment of stillness. So after you've been in your seated position, can be on the floor, can be in a chair. You don't want to feel any restrictions. Restriction always means there's no energy flow. So make sure that you sit nice and comfortable. When I leave you into this 1 minute of stillness, I want you to think about who or what or whatever is your foundation in your life. Is it a place? Is it a person? Is it an emotion? What is your foundation in life? What gives you a feeling of being safe and secure? Place your ring finger and thumb together. Rest your hands on your legs. Close your eyes. And I just leave you with this question. Who is your foundation? Makes you feel safe. Your next exhalation, place one hand on your upper belly and place the other hand on top of the hand. And with your eyes closed, just start to circle a little bit. Like you're going to circle around your spine. And you can do the circles very small, or you can do bigger ones. See what works for you in your body. And then just do tiny circles the other way. Circle the other way. Feel this movement under your hands. And come back to a straight spine. Place your hands to the right and left of your rib cage. So your thumbs can be pointing back. It's like you're holding your rib cage. And I also invite you to push, a very gentle push with your hands towards your rib cage. And then just concentrate on your breathing. Feel your inhalation and your exhalation. And you're breathing against this subtle resistance you're creating with your hands. And you notice the ribcage expanding and releasing. You breathe in and out through your nose. Whenever your thoughts start to wander, come back to the sensation of your ribcage moving, expanding and releasing. One more inhale and exhale. And with your next exhalation, take your fingers off and shake your hands. Just coming a little closer to the camera for the so-called wake up. You please stay in your seated position. You're gonna place your fingertips on your collarbones, feel your collarbones, and just drop in right and left of your sternum here. And then you start to tap, and you change your breath. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. This is kidney 27. It's to turn on all your energies, to allow your energies to move and flow in harmony. Now you take one hand and you come to the center of your sternum, the upper third, and you start to tap here on your sternum. Underneath the sternum, we have a little gland. It's called the thymus gland, and this plays an important role in our immune system. So to strengthen your immune system, especially now during flu season, it's really important. And I really would suggest to tap this point quite often during the day. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And you come to the side of your body. You can use your fingertips or you can use the inner edges of your hands. And you tap here. You keep on breathing, same breath the whole time. In through your nose and exhale through your mouth. These are points along your spleen meridian. And this helps to move all the informations through your body. So you're not, getting totally emotional, angry, anxious. Not everything happens in excess, but it's everything moderate, and emotions can flow and move through your body. Shake your hands off. Find your cheekbones just in one line with your pupils and start to tap here. This is the point along the stomach meridian. And while you're tapping here, notice your feet, notice your leg, both legs, right and left. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Shake your hands off. Place your hands on your legs. Just notice for a moment how you feel. And then we start tapping. Right hand, right leg, left hand, left leg. And then you just brush your hands off, shake it off, and you cross it over. This is part number 2 of the wake up, the crossover. If we want to have our energy work effectively for us and on, on full mode, we want to cross over the energy right to left and maintain the same breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And slowly let it go and place your hands, one hand on top of the other hand, just on your pubic bone. Part number 3 of the wake up is the so-called zip up. Is you're zipping up the central energy, like you're closing the zipper with your fingertips. When you're on the level of your chin, you turn your fingertips up, you stretch, and then you come all the way down. You circle your arms down with an exhale through your mouth. Inhale, zip it up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One finger, middle or index finger into your belly button. The other finger can be middle or index finger between your eyebrows. You want to do a gentle push in and then lift up. This is part number 4 of the wake up. It's called the hook up. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, nose, exhale, mouth. And then shake your hands off. We do one last massage here in this seated position. And just come a little closer so you can see my foot. Let's go a little back, like here, yes. So if you draw a line between your big toe and the second toe, and you move over the ball of your toes, right here in this point, you want to massage. This is kidney 1. We did kidney 27, and now we do the starting point. So just start with one foot. I always find it a little easier to bring some pressure in, and just massage this point. You're not on the ball of your toes. You're right in front of it, and you're going to massage it. This is a point, you can picture it like a door. If you massage this point and you open this point, all the energy from your head can just move down, can just flow down, and you can give it up into the earth. So all that is too much in your system can be transformed into positive and good energy you then take into your body with your next inhalation again. Yeah, check your hands off and just change. Take your other leg and just massage here. Just this point between big toe and second toe, just in front of the ball of your toes. And it's also the point that is closest to the earth. So this point, to have it open, is really a point that helps you with feeling safe and feeling grounded. Good. Before the fingers are getting tired from massaging, shake it off. And it's coming to all fours. Just come to your hands and knees. We do a little cat and cow. So spread your fingers, and with your exhalation, round, and inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. With your exhalation, you round your spine and arch your spine. Come into a neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Really tuck your toes as good as you can. And we are pushing back a little bit, like little bounces. You bounce back, 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 and you come back forward. And you bounce back, 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 and come forward. With your exhalation, you bounce back 3 times. And inhale, come forward. Exhale, last bouncing. And forward. Untuck your toes, walk your hands a little bit further in front of you, and widen your hands a little bit. And you move your hips back, keep your arms long, and then move forward, pull your pubic bone a little bit up towards your belly, and then just lift up into a back bend. Keep your knees on the floor, and then just push all the way back from your hands. Exhale. With your inhalation, move forward, pull your pubic bone towards your belly, shoulder blades back, and come back. Exhale. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, back. Don't hang in your lower back. Really keep your pubic bone lifting up towards your belly button. Last one. Inhale. And then come back. Tuck your toes and just walk all the way back with me into a squat pose. So just lift your knees and just come into a squat pose. Your heels can be up, your heels can be down, whatever feels best for you. You just want to know that you feel very, very safe here. Have your fingertips on the floor. And just staying here for 2 breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Now walk your fingertips a little bit in front of you and start to lift your hips up, lower your heels, come into your first forward fold. Notice that your feet are parallel, allow your head to dangle. You can have your arms dangling, or you can hold on to opposite elbows. And from here, we're gonna trace up spleen meridian. So find with your fingertips the big toes. And from the big toe, you smooth your fingertips towards the inner ankles. And from here, you trace the inner legs up, so that you're putting lotion on the inside of your legs. Pull your belly in when you come up. Trace all the way up to your groins. Flare out through your waist, all the way up to the front of the shoulder, all the way down. And just draw figure 8s on your rib cage. Yes. Breathing in and out. Bring your arms down. Bring your fingertips onto your shoulders. Bring your elbows back a little bit. And then move forward and bring your elbows together. Bring your elbows to touch. And then open again. Inhale. Exhale. Move forward. Bring your elbows to touch. Inhale. And next time when you bring your elbows to touch, you straighten your arms, you cross your elbows, and you start to do figure eights, and always want to cross your elbows in front of your body. And then slowly come down into a forward fold while figure eight, your arms, it's like I'm, drawing a figure eight with each hand. Come down into your forward fold. Find your big toes. Smooth your fingers back to your inner ankles. Then go all the way up the inner legs. Pull your belly in. Trace up, spleen meridian. Flare to your waist. To the front of your shoulder. All the way down. Figure eight or infinity sign on your rib cage. And then lower your hands down. Just notice how you feel. Next movement is called the Wayne Cook. And this is really helpful when you're feeling overwhelmed and you just don't know where to start. Find your weight on your left foot. You can lift your right leg and place it behind the left. So you cross your legs. Left leg is in front, right leg is behind. You bring your arms up and you lift your left arm and cross it over your right arm. Turn so your thumbs are pointing down and interlace your hands. And then circle your hands into your body. And when you're here, you can play a little bit. Make sure that you're not, really make sure your lower back is long, not the way I did it right now. And push your hands a little bit away from your chest. Just as far as it feels comfortable. Like you want to straighten your arms. Don't overdo it. Be very gentle. Gazing to one point in the room. And then you bring your hands back in. You open. And you're just going to change your hands. Just switching. Bring your hands back in the other way. And then you're going to change your legs. So you bring your left leg behind your right leg. You just go back into the mat and you can see me completely. Bring your left leg on your right leg. And again here, make sure that you're not hanging in your lower back. Have your core active and you just can move your hands tiny little bit away from your chest. Like you want to straighten your arms. And then find something you can look at. And slowly release your hands. Bring them all the way down. Release your legs. Come to stand. Come back down onto the floor. Inhale, lift your arms up. And again, you want to cross your elbows and infinity sign, figure eight, your arms down. We call this the Celtic weave in energy yoga. And this time we come down back onto the floor. One and the other. And round and arch your back. A little cat and cow. Come to neutral spine. Sit back into a kneeling. Place your ring finger and your thumb together. And place your hands on your legs. This is called the Earth Mudra. And I'm saying 3 times an affirmation, and you can just listen, or you can repeat silently or aloud the affirmation after me. I am safe and grounded. I am safe and grounded. I am safe and grounded. Circle your arms up. And then bend on your wrists so your palms are facing down. And push the energy down in front of your body. I'm going to go all the way down with your hands towards your lower belly. Place one hand on your lower belly, place the other hand on top. Take an inhale and an exhale to smile. And I say thank you very much for practicing with me this morning. I'm going to stop the recording now. If you have any questions, just hang in there. And if you're leaving, I just wish you a beautiful, energetic day. Namaste.